What's up guys, and welcome to yet another of my videos. This video of my day today, I've done so many videos that I'm going to have to actually set it out in 2 or 3 different videos, maybe 4 if I'm pushing it, just putting it out there. I do mention my friends quite a lot in the video, especially my friend Apologise, and I do refer to him as the YouTube name because I really don't want him having any unwanted attention. So if you do like this video, please go and like and subscribe it. I do hope you enjoy it, and if you're wondering where I am right now, if you are an avid football supporter, you come from London, you'll know exactly where I am. If you have been doing as I've been asked in previous videos and you have gone and watched Apologise videos, you know exactly where I am. So for those of you who don't, and for those of you who support other football teams and who do not know, I said this is the set, basically the set of where most of his videos start, whether it's 5 AM in the morning, whether it is 3 AM on a Saturday afternoon going up to West Ham United Football Stadium, which you can see. So yeah. I don't know if you can see that, so that you can actually see it. So yes, I really hope you enjoy this video today, and just as a small question, I would rather everybody in this video stays anonymous unless I have named them otherwise. So if you have any questions or anything, please go have a look in the link in the description below and comment and tell me what you like and what you dislike, and whether you think that I should definitely go to Upton Park or not, because that was a decision I needed to look at. So yeah, and just to introduce this building, that building is also in the beginning of most of Fatal's videos. I'm not quite sure why. I'm very good friends with him, as we kind of collaborate and some of sort of give each other kind of YouTube advice. He gives me a lot of it, of YouTube advice, or we kind of contact each other. But other than this, I would just like to say that if I choose to keep anybody anonymous in this video, it is purely because I don't want anybody getting any grief from anyone, and I would prefer for things to kind of stay kind of neutral and nice around people, because I don't want to have to kind of look on to find out that he's got grief from people because of this video. So yes, just it's the train station, which is where I'm going, and I'm going back home after a lovely day. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy the videos, and if you haven't seen a video before or after this one, then please go look in the link in the description below. This is so you see which edition it is. So yes, thank you so much, and I have had a fantastic day. I hope you enjoy watching my day go by, and I do drop a lot of names and I refer to Fatal a lot. So yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the videos. It's kind of a 360. I'm filming this on my mobile phone, hence why it's kind of, as my parents would say, VVS, vertical video syndrome. This is the tunnel I go through, singing Forever Blowing Bubbles and chanting and being very happy because it's a West Ham game and the fans are absolutely amazing. I think that's what a lot of people wanted to see, was the fact that the fans, they're just fans, and I really shouldn't be going across now, but considering it's not even a green man, it's green light, and I'm just gonna kind of walk around. I know this isn't exactly where I went before, but I'm just guessing because I have no idea on this planet where I'm going right now. Well, I might do. I'm just gonna randomly walk up, but I'm trying to get it up on screen. Show you guys where the Olympic Stadium is. I literally cannot see the life of me. It's building up here. That's the aquatic centre, and it's so pretty. It's very, very, very pretty right now. It's called the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, so if anybody wants to come see it, that's what it's called. And I found where I am. I know where I'm going. And you guys should be able to see the Olympic Park. There we go. It's up there. I'm just going to cross the road in a minute. I actually kind of find this whole thing quite funny, because walking around here last week, I actually have a lot of memories from last week. Sitting down on the floor, struggling to get up. And I'm trying to say as much as I can say without actually saying what happened last week, because there are a lot of people who would get really annoyed at the fact that some of the stuff that happened last week with me, and I'm not lying, I was actually texting Fatal Allergy, and I did, and I was talking to him, but yeah, people would get annoyed, very, very annoyed at the fact that, in all fairness, he's one of my closest friends, and look, I see, I don't know if you can see it, but this train's leaving, because this is, not only here do you have the tube station, Stratford Tube Station, but you also have Stratford International Station, and I'm just hoping I can actually get in, so I can see the Olympic Park. I'll show you guys the Olympic Park. In theory I should be able to, but I'm really, really rather impressed with all this. I'm loving the Olympic Park. I'm loving how pretty everything is, and from what I can understand, this river in the middle of the park, and I will just quickly turn this around. There's a river in the middle of the park. You see the Olympic Park here, you can see the aquatic centre, and up here, oh, I've just walked into a bin, so 3 bins actually. I just walked into those, but I don't know if you can see the river. From what I can tell, this river could quite possibly just go all the way around the Olympic Stadium. But yeah, you can see this. Normally you can go down here and onto the outside, but not today. But yeah, I can actually get in. And my voice is sounding really annoying, even though I know that. I'm going to sound very, very weird because of the fact that I'm technically talking to myself, but I'm not. The aquatic centre is absolutely massive, and yeah. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the tower. And as we get a bit closer, I'll actually show you something which I find really awesome, and me and my friend actually really want to do. I mean, I want to do it. I think my friend's done it already. I mean, I got told all of this stuff, sort of. I think I was quite possibly on the phone to him. At this point, he was kind of telling me sort of to go around and what was happening. But obviously, Fatal Algae knows a lot about this. But I don't know if you can see this, but the silver bit of the tower, you've got a lift that's going up, you've got stairs, and the silver bit, I don't know if you see the lines as well. The silver bit is a slide. And the lines as well. The lines It's kind of like bungee jumping. You go straight to the top of it, and you can go straight to the top of it, and basically hang down you see the whole of London from it. I don't know whether I'll actually be able to get into the stadium store today. I want to show you guys around. But look, the ride slide. Yeah. This is the stadium, and it's very, very pretty. And I'm just going to quickly go around the Arsenal middle tour bit thingy, because I'm not entirely sure I can actually get in thingy, and then I can go around the Olympic Park and everything, and then I do tours and whatnot, but I like it more when I have a more personal touch, and someone I know actually showing me around, which obviously hasn't happened, but well, as near to it as possible. And basically you've got a small sort of moat river type thing down there. You can see that small kind of moat river, and this is all completely new. I've not seen this bit yet, but yeah, this is where you come. You do the 2012 games. History is made, transforming the park. Still used to be kind of sort of marshland type thing. And last week when I came, it was actually sort of a race. And then I thought, like, came second time when I saw things properly, and I was able to walk around the park. But yeah, the aquatic centre, you see it a bit better now. And you can see Westfield from over here, and the big building which I kept showing you guys, and sort of like you will recognise this if you do watch and subscribe to Fatal Allergies channel. If you don't, please do go subscribe to him, because he really would love it. He really does appreciate all of his fans and all of his subscribers. And I can't actually get into the Olympic Stadium today. I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear us screaming, but I will actually show you guys what that is in a second. They have fountains. And the kids go and play in them. I mean, we've got a few like this in Peterborough. Basically, yeah, this is the Olympic Stadium. I totally wish I'd done something like this last week, but I was kind of busy, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's John Lewis over there, and yeah, so this building up here, oh, let me see my finger, there we go, that one, that's the one I've just walked from. I'll zoom out. But yeah, this is the Olympic Stadium, also known as the London Stadium, and it's where West Ham host all of their games. I'm just going to try and walk the way down. Before it's the start there, blue lines, this is where they did the race last week. I'm not entirely sure what they're setting up for, because all the games now aren't actually anything, they're all away games.